Back in August this year, I prayed to God for the first time in over 10 years. And literally what happened that same afternoon, it still blows me away. So I'm a Catholic and I went to a Catholic high school growing up, and I've always believed in God. And as you do when you're like a teenager and a young adult and you're trying to fit in and be cool as possible, you sort of drift away from your faith a little bit. And then for a long time, like for the last probably 6 years, I'd been referring to the higher power as the universe. And then earlier this year in August, I was just completely flat. I was depressed as I just didn't really know what to do. I'd tried a few things and nothing seemed to work. I needed to try something different. And I've been feeling a little bit of a pull towards God and praying to God again. I don't know what it was. I just felt something like telling me like you should actually try and get closer to God. So yeah, one morning in August, I prayed to God, and the prayer was something like, "Dear God, thank you for another day on this earth. Show me the way and you guide me on the right path that I should be on. And please show me a sign that you're in my life and that you are showing me the way." So yeah, later on that day, I went for a walk down to St Kilda, and this little old lady came up to me and she asked me if I could help her get on the tram to South Melbourne. She didn't know which tram to get on. Of course I said yes, and I found the right tram stop for her, walked her to the tram, spoke to the driver and explained the situation, where she wanted to get off and make sure she was going to get off at the right spot. And then before she got on the tram, she turned around and she sort of put her hand on my shoulder and she said, "God bless you, God bless you." Like not once but twice. And I just sort of, it gives me a shiver up my spine now thinking about it. I just didn't really know what to do. I was just completely like froze up. Yeah, I went home and literally from that day, I've been praying every single day and my life has just gotten so much better. That combined with obviously my self-development journey, it's good to know that there is something, helping you through. And there is something above pulling the strings, and I believe that is God. If you are feeling a bit stuck, if you're feeling depressed like I was, don't be afraid to ask for guidance, because there definitely is something up there pulling the strings, and you might be surprised how fast a sign shows up in your life. Let's go.